Hey guys!
Honestly, I'm trying to stay focused.
It's Tina. I'm back with another video. Today, I'm actually going to competition in like a few hours. So, I was thinking about... Also, I look like an egg. And my hair is like gelled like crazy. This is our second competition. I actually had a competition all last week. So, that's why I haven't really uploaded in a little bit. But I'm coming back with this video because I want to show you guys what kind of makeup I do for a competition. So this is my competition makeup routine. Let's get on with the video. I look like an egg, but it's okay. You know, it's totally okay. I keep all of my competition makeup, and like just during comp season and shows, I always put my makeup in this pink box just because it's easy to transport and it has everything I need. I got it from Walmart for like 30 bucks so long ago. So the $100 ones from Sephora you really don't need. So I first like to start with just prepping my face with the Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. I just got a huge one, and this is how much I've used already from just a few days. Get a lot on there. So while that is kind of setting, I go in with my foundation and I use a primer. So I mix them together and I just kind of put it on. I honestly don't think this is right, but I do it anyways. A lot of my makeup I don't really do correctly, but it works for me. And you just gotta do what you want. So I just kind of like put little droplets of the primer. This is so not right. Whatever. Okay, this is where it gets a little bit crazy. I like to use my hands because I find it blends in better and just gives it a more natural, not natural, but like a more, it looks more like your skin, and you want to look, yes, stagey and big, but you also want to look like it's your skin tone. So I'm gonna go in with my hand. Just blend it out. And I always, my teachers always told me to go one shade darker so you don't look washed out on stage. I'm just using a Makeup Forever foundation that I've had forever. It's the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, and I really recommend that for stage because it's super full coverage, and for dance and any kind of like stuff you do on stage, you want to look super like airbrushed and stuff. So I totally recommend super full coverage makeup. It's not really a kind of, it's not a natural look, that's for sure. You don't want to look like you just woke up on stage. You want to look above and beyond, because from the back of the theater they have to see your facial expressions, and if you don't have big eyes and you don't have, you know what I mean, you just want to be able to be seen. I've been doing makeup like this. This is my 6th year doing dance, so I've been doing it for a while, and honestly I think dance kind of got me into makeup. I love it. It is super fun. So next I go in with my Tarte Shape Tape, and this is my favorite concealer by far. It's almost out, but I have another one. You can only get these in America, or I think you can get them online. I'm not 100% sure, but I stock up when I can because this is the best concealer in the world. I also blend this in with my fingers just because I put all the wet stuff underneath as like the first thing, and I just like to blend that out with my fingers to get a real nice base for the rest of my makeup. Want to make that skin snatched. Now that that is done, I'm going to take my Laura Mercier powder. This is the little sample, or not sample, it's like, it comes with a smaller one, and I just like it because you get more in the spots, so I don't really like the big powder puff. I think that's what it's called, yeah. I like the smaller one because you can just get into the creases more. But I basically, because you're sweating on stage, you don't want your makeup to be dripping off, and when you're like rehearsing, not backstage, like when you're in the rehearsal room, you're obviously like, you're warming up, you're gonna be sweating, your makeup might start to melt off, and you just don't want that to happen. So you look like this. Put that in places where you know you sweat or where your makeup creases, because this really helps with keeping it stay intact. I'm gonna go wash my hands because
oh no
they look orange, and then we're gonna go on to the eyes. Alright, so I just washed my hands, and now I'm using my Kylie bronze palette. I think this was the first eyeshadow palette that she came out with. I got it maybe 3 years ago, and I love this. I basically only use this for comp just because I like to save it, and I don't really want to find a new palette for comp, so I keep this solely for competition makeup. I literally use one brush for everything because I just want to blend everything out, and I don't get too crazy with it because you put on this liner and these huge lashes. I go in with this color. I don't really know the names. Tiger Eye. I go in with Tiger Eye, and I kind of put that in my lid and kind of the crease area. Just kind of blend that out. So after that, I go in with this shade, and it's Topaz, and I put that all over my lid. It's a little bit lighter. After that, I go in with a darker shade called Obsidian. What are these names, Kylie? And I put this right on the outer edge of my lid. It's got this like kind of whitey cream, and then it's got a sparkly one. So I'm just gonna use that and put it above, both of them mixed together. I'm gonna put on my brow bone, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of the white and shimmer again in the inner corners of my eye and kind of bring it up towards the lid. And then I'm gonna go in again with Tiger Eye to just kind of go on top to darken it and just blend all the colors out. So the eyeshadow's done. Now we go in with eyeliner. This is probably the scariest part of it all. This is the part where a lot of things can go wrong. I hope for the sake of this video that I get it on the first try, because when that happens, it's honestly amazing. And I've been pretty good with it. Like, I sometimes have to use tape and stuff, but like I've been pretty freaking good at making them even and like just being okay. Please be twins, don't be sisters, be twins and look good. Okay, I like to go kind of bigger with my wing. A lot of people don't, but I find it looks better on my face with the lashes and stuff. Now this is where it gets tough. You have to try and match this side to this side. Okay, these are the worst I've ever done ever. Okay, it's really, really bad. I'm gonna go get a Q-tip. I even prayed for this. Okay, I got the Q-tip wet a little bit. Take off the wing part, not really the whole thing, because that'd be stupid. Why would you do that? Try again. Hopefully we're not gonna have to say third time's a charm. This second time will hopefully work. Okay, this time worked much better. It's still not even, but like this is the best we're gonna do. Time for lashes. So I'm using these big lashes. I haven't used them yet. I was a little bit scared of them because they're a bit bigger than what I usually do. So I'm gonna take my tweezers and I'm gonna take my glue. I just use I just use clear eyelash adhesive because I don't like the black one, so I like to use clear because it dries clear. Sticks better if it's a little bit tacky. So I always start with the center of my eye and get as close to the lash line as you can, and then go to the center, the inner corner, sorry, and the outer corner, and just make sure the whole band of the lashes are on your eye. One side is done. Both the lashes are on. I feel like I cannot see properly. Like it's kind of like blurry, but all good. Gotta, just do it. So I like to take brown eyeliner and put it in my waterline. Now I can take off my powder. I just take a fluffy brush and just dust it away. And now I'm going to take bronzer. Actually, I'm gonna brush on my eyebrows first before I do this. Okay, because there's a bunch of makeup in it and I just don't want that to be a thing. Boom, boom, boom. Done. So now I take MAC Dark Deepest Mineralized Skin Finish because you guys are gonna cry. My favorite bronzer, my Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil bronzer, literally cracked, and it's kind of hard using powder, like powdered bronzer, so I just use this, and it's actually really good. I kind of like it a little bit more. Okay, let's not be mean. I love how I treat my makeup as if it's a human, and I don't want to be mean to it. But I take this and I kind of work it in my cheekbones because you want to look super you want your features to look much more defined on stage. Honestly, everything on stage is times 100. You wouldn't really be seen wearing this much makeup on your everyday life, you know what I mean? So comp makeup is a lot like, sorry, I keep looking this way just because my lights coming into my room are lighter on this side and darker on this side, but when I face my mirror it's really even, so I just like to check in that mirror to see one side is not darker than the other. So now I'm going to take my blush. which is actually another cracked thing, but this is my favorite blush, so I don't really want to replace it. I'm gonna go get a new one soon though. What is it's the Sephora Orange Punchy Sunbaked, and I love this shade so much. It's just a nice peachy color. So I take a little bit of the powdered blush. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. I just love this shade because it's got that peachy color to it, and I just think it works well with my skin tone. Then I brow gel. My eyebrows are this dark. If I filled them in, I'd look crazy. I just gel them to stay in place. So I take my Mario Badescu, again, the rose water spray, and I just set everything. And now my favorite part. My dudes, this is the best part of makeup. My favorite part of makeup. Will never get old. I love this part. A highlighter. Okay, so I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. It's the sugar one. I used to have, I have the Nicole Guerrero palette, the limited edition one, but as you can tell, the little trend I've got going, I crack all of my makeup because I put it in a bag, in like a makeup bag, and I don't, you know, I just, I crack all my makeup and it's not good, and I'm really, it's upsetting. It's an upsetting time, but it's okay. Like, this glow kit already is cracked, but let's not talk about it. I use Butterscotch because it's gold, and I add a little bit of the Gumdrop because it's got a little bit of like pinky tones in it. I don't know, I really like it, but I just dab it in both of them. Ew. And my favorite part to put highlighter is on the tip of my nose, on the bridge, kind of make an exclamation point, as James Charles says. I put it on my cheekbone. I put a little bit in my inner corners. Alrighty, that's my makeup. Okay, for comp we have to wear red lipstick, but I never like to put this on until last minute because if I'm eating or drinking or like water, guys, or Gatorade, I don't like it when my red lipstick gets everywhere, so I put that on at least like 20 minutes before I go on stage because I literally hate lipstick so much. This is what I do to get rid of, look at all that makeup that's on my lips. Okay, Maddie Ziegler actually taught me this from one of her videos a while ago, but you basically make a Q-tip like wet, and then you rub off the excess makeup that's on your lips, and kind of by rubbing it, you're like rejuvenating it almost. I don't really know how to explain it, but I'll show you guys. This is before and this is after. 10 times more pink. You can like literally see that. So on top of that, I just like to put lip balm on because I want my lips to stay hydrated and moisturized. Right before I put on lipstick, I always put on a little bit of lip balm so that the lipstick goes on smoother and my lips don't feel dried out when I have lipstick on. That is my makeup. This is my comp makeup. I hope you guys learned some little tricks, tips and tricks. I don't know. This egg looks a little bit better because her face is done. So I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I just hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more videos like this, comment down below because I haven't really done a video like this. I mostly do vlogs and stuff, but if you want to see something like this, or like my everyday makeup routine, or just more girly videos, if you know what I mean, let me know. Comment down below any kind of video you guys want to see. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Let your hearts out in the comments. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you're not already. Turn the bell on for post notifications, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
You don't really call on me